Hello, dear Virgo, and welcome to your weekly forecast for May 19th to 25th, 2025. This week, the universe is whispering something to you, not shouting. And as a Virgo, you know better than anyone that true power often arrives in the quiet moments, in the subtle shifts, in the clarity that comes when things finally click. The sun moves into Gemini at the very start of this week, lighting up your 10th house of career, reputation, and long-term goals. You may find yourself thinking more seriously about where you're going, not just next month, but over the next few years. This isn't about pressure, it's about alignment. Questions may arise like, does my work reflect who I really am? Do I feel respected? Am I building something I can be proud of? If the answer is not quite, that's okay. Because this week is the beginning of a new chapter. It invites you to gently, but clearly, adjust your course. Midweek brings a Mercury-Pluto trine that activates your house of deep self-understanding. It's like a light being shined into the corners of your inner world. You may find yourself having profound conversations, but over others, or by me, or with yourself. If you've been brushing certain truths under the rug, this is the moment to lift that rug and take a compassionate look. You don't have to solve everything. You just have to be willing to look. In your professional life, you're likely to receive increased visibility this week. A supervisor may notice your efforts, a project may gain traction, or you might feel ready to pitch that idea you've been holding on to. Don't overthink it, Virgo. You are ready. Your gift is precision, and right now, others are looking for your clarity, your structure, your vision. If you're job hunting or considering a career pivot, this is a great week to revise your resume, polish your portfolio, or initiate conversations with mentors. Trust that the right door will open when you show up with intention. Now, let's talk about your relationships. If you're in a relationship, you may be craving more grounding, not grand gestures, but simple gestures. Like someone remembering how you take your coffee, or offering to help with the things you usually handle yourself. Talk about what stability looks like for you. Be clear, but also be gentle. No one reads minds, even you. If you're single, you may find yourself attracted to people who make you feel safe. Not just excited, but safe. And yes, Virgo, you're allowed to want both. Don't settle for connection without consistency. Emotionally, you're in a contemplative space. You may feel a bit more introspective than usual. That's not a bad thing. In fact, this week, your inner voice holds gold. Take time for stillness, even just 10 minutes a day. Listen, not just to what you think, but to what you feel. The answers are already there. Financially, it's a good time to organize and plan. Review your budget. Look at subscriptions you don't need. Or revisit your long-term savings goals. You don't have to make massive changes. Just refine, which is after all your superpower. And spiritually, you're being reminded that self-worth isn't based on productivity. You are not your to-do list. You are not just the one who fixes everything. You are worthy of rest, of joy, of being cared for, without having to earn it. Here's your mantra for the week. I release perfection and embrace direction. I trust the process and I honor the pace. You've done so much. You've carried so much. But this week, you're being asked to step into a space of trust. Trust in yourself, in the process, and in the quiet magic of progress that doesn't scream, but builds with intention. If this forecast resonated, Give this video a like, subscribe for more weekly guidance, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters here. Wishing you a focused, peaceful, and empowering week ahead.